Legend of War here, and today we've got another Troy video. I really didn't think I was going to make these kind of videos, but there's just some stuff to cover that I think you guys will enjoy. This game is broken. But anyway, so we've already covered an economic cheese. Now I want to show you a battle cheese. Now it has to do with chariots. Chariots are just unstoppable in this game, and I thought that this situation here would highlight it. So it's turn 41 in the campaign, so pretty early in the campaign. These are tier 3 chariots, so I could have gotten the tier 4 chariots, but I just was like, I was in the area and just said, screw it, I'm going to attack Troy. So I'm at Troy, but I'm attacking an army outside the city, so we're up against full stack of like elite units here, the settlement garrison at Troy, another army, and another 2 armies. So it's essentially, it's close to 3 full stacks. The balance of power is like non-existent, right? I do have some favors of the gods, but I don't think that's going to make like a huge difference here. But the point is of this battle here is to showcase just how broken chariots are in this game. Because I was live streaming yesterday, I didn't really get a good opportunity to showcase just how broken these are, especially in a field battle. It's a little bit derpy for siege battles just because it's hard to get them inside the walls just due to pathfinding issues. But on field battles, these guys are just unstoppable. Now, I do want to point out as well that these are not the best chariots in the game. And this is on legendary difficulty, on veteran battle difficulty. Alright, enemy reinforcements are coming from our rear. That doesn't really matter right now. Which way do I want to go? I think I'll just charge at them. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? I think I'm just gonna roll up them from the flank and just roll up their sides. Alright, let's go. So this here is a pretty elite army, Guards of Troy. Let's see how the Guards of Troy hold up against tier 3 chariots, which you can get around turn 6 in the campaign. You know, if you're slow. I think part of the problem with this is that collision in Troy is just there is no collision. There's no crowd control.
Take care. You are losing ground.
So these archers, they're doing actually quite a lot of damage to us. So I should probably prioritize getting rid of them first. So, I'm not doing anything particularly special, I'm just blobbing up my chariots and charging right through. I think the only thing that's really doing damage to us is their archers, just because they're very high tier. They got some chariots of their own. I think the point here is also to keep moving as much as possible. Specifically, attack moving. Once again reminding, this is tier 3 chariots, not even the best ones in the game. There's a big step up in quality between tier 3 and tier 4 in terms of stats.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Let's push right through them. Really need to get rid of these missile units because they actually can do a bit of damage to us. It's the melee infantry that they can't touch us. More reinforcements still coming in, because we're going up against more than 2 full stacks here. They can kill the enemy heroes as well, it's just that they get bogged down doing it, and just gotta get rid of the infantry first. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, just gotta watch out for those missile units. Because we don't have a ton of armor, and I think these guys have some decent armor piercing. Champions of Troy, huh? Watch them go down against basic chariots that only cost food and upkeep. There's not really much to comment on, it's just annihilating them. I think the army loss penalty has been inflicted. Yeah. Yeah, the army loss penalty has been inflicted. We won. Alright, so the most damaged units are down to half numbers. That's the most damaged ones. There's 2 of them that are half damage. And there you go. Well, so yeah, that's the state of Troy at the moment. You know, we can just run down these guys as much as possible. Chariots are very much overpowered. Now, of course, you don't have to do this, but you know how I found out about this? I went up against AI chariots and watched as one unit of chariot killed 700 of my men. Despite the fact that I was like bracing against them and shooting against them, I was like, holy crap. And that was just one chariot. And I was like, I'm gonna get myself some chariots. And then, yeah, difficulty went out the window, along with the, you know, economic cheese of just stealing everybody's resources for one food. So yeah, I've managed to refine the economic cheese just a little bit, just a few tips on the on stuff that I've learned. If you're in negative food, you only have to offer one food. So you offer, say, Hector all of your food over time, and then you just cancel it after you've done all the treaties that you want to do. Just offer each person one food per turn and take a bunch of their resources multiple times. And you can cancel it as long as you don't offer something in return per turn. So if it's a gift, you can cancel it for free without losing reliability. So I noticed there was a couple of people saying that they tried to do it, and that when they tried to cancel, they lost reliability. I would bet that's because you tried to, it was an exchange. So let's say you offered 10,000 food for 1,000 gold, something like that. If you try to cancel that, you'll lose. This is, you know, per turn. You'll lose reliability. You have to offer something in exchange for, offer something per turn in exchange for something instant. Because what happens is the game thinks that you're giving them a gift in exchange for something, so it's not really a gift. But if you cancel it, it's just a gift. So they only dislike you. You don't actually lose reliability. I thought you weren't going to cover Troy. I know, okay. I'll accept whatever backlash. I'll accept it, it's fine. You know, I'm a hypocrite. But I just want to show you that, that's all. Look, I'm happy to make content on this game if I feel like it's going to be good content. And I think you guys would have enjoyed this. Anyway, I'll leave it with that. And now as well, I can take on captives. And that was essentially the Battle of Troy. There's, you know, I'll just besiege a settlement and probably take it with ease now, because most of the garrison's been absolutely shredded. So that's the end of that. Yep, see, I've just been stealing resources the entire campaign. It's only turned 41. It's legendary difficulty. There's no difficulty in this at all. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time.